Hey all, Amber here, and this time I've got a marker review. Hold on, need more light. Okay, these markers I picked up at Dollarama, and as you can see, they're like from this, I can't, my brain is just not working. From the price tag, they were $4 and they're studio brand. They're also dual tip markers. I'm curious as to how they're going to be considering I got them at a dollar store. I mean, almost nothing there is $1 anymore, but still, I'm curious. Give me a second to get into this thing. Took me too long to realize to take that off, didn't it? Anyhow, see, they look good. If you actually look at the quality appearance of them, sure, they look kind of cheap, but at the same time, they look like they're going to be decent quality. So, first things first, let's test them out. The brush tip, sadly, is not soft at all. I'm not sure how to explain it. I guess maybe kind of like a cotton swab, just with less give. Not very soft at all, and it's quite disappointing, but not surprising because I did get them at the dollar store. So I am going to swatch these out, and I'll speed up through it so you don't have to watch this entire slow process. I don't think you want to watch like 3 minutes of me just doing colors when you can barely see it. And here's the color layout you can see. I will give the black one thing. That is a nice, deep black, if nothing else. But as you could also see, there wasn't much in terms of line variation for the brush nib, which was that long swoosh, I guess, that I did at the end there. Also, there is nothing that works as like a skin tone. But before we get to that, let's see if they blend at all. Moment of truth. Are these actually surprisingly good? I mean, the color goes down decently, but no. No blending. Such a shame. And I thought, the yellow and blue makes them green. It'd be a natural, easy one. But if you look closely, you can kind of... Okay, not really. It was pulling... I tried to blend it, and it was just destroying my page. You can't really see it here, sadly, but it was just causing the page, I don't know how to explain it, it was like disintegrating it. You know what I mean? And that didn't even take much, so I'm gonna have to be careful in coloring it, like coloring with them, so as to try to prevent that. Now, I'm curious, that was to see if I can layer colors and get some shading. And it looks like I can, which is nice. I can get a little bit. And the colors go down so well. It's a shame they don't blend. But I might be able to work with it. I'm going to try and color this in. Although, finding a skin tone is not going to be easy. Since it's been established, I can't mix the colors, and I can't blend the colors, and there is nothing that can work as a skin tone. Yay! So I ended up, honestly, trying a variety of different things to see if I could get them to layer. Mixing doesn't work so well with these things. I will say this much. I do like how the the marker lid goes onto the other lid. Like, that was a nice little thing. But for simplicity and because it was the closest, I opted to use the orange for her skin. It was a horrid pick, but orange looking like she's got a spray tan is at least healthier than looking like she's got jaundice. Anyway, I'm going to speed through this so that you don't have to listen to me yammer on and watch this really, actually, it turns out pretty bad in the end. Horrendous thing. Like, normally, I am not one to really exactly say that cheap markers are bad, but these were horrible. Anyway. Also, sorry about the camera focusing. I don't know why it was deciding to have a seizure there. That's weird. Also, for those who are curious, this is my own personal character, Desiree. I figured she'd be a good choice because she has the vibrant hair and whatnot. And you can see, I'm giving up. I'm not even, like, I gave up. Or rather, I am starting to here. See, I gave up. I can't work with these. The colors are nice, but that's about it. So, a final message for you. And I'll have this scanned at the end so you can actually read it better if you wish to. And you'll be able to see all the details. These pens, markers, I want to call them pens because of the size, I'm sorry. These markers would probably work really well for bullet journaling or what have you. But they don't work so well in an art sense. And it's a shame. If I could find cheap markers that worked well, that'd be freaking brilliant, wouldn't it? But no. Unfortunately, that's not the case. I gave up coloring this because, well, the skin tone bugged the hell out of me. And it just wasn't working for me. So, there's my attempt. I am so sorry I gave up on it partway through. I wouldn't recommend anybody buying these markers for art purposes. I would actually honestly recommend buying them if you want cheap markers for bullet journaling. They would probably work really well with that. I didn't count how many layers I went over that, but you can see the page destruction there. I was able to feel it after like 2 or 3. It's absolutely horrible. And this is mixed media paper. Like, this is not low quality paper. It's actually pretty good. If you want it for art, don't waste your money, as I wrote down there. Bullet journaling? Maybe. Notes, to printify your assignments or whatever? Maybe. Just don't just save your wallet. Do not get them for art. Anyway, this is Amber. Thanks for watching, and I'm sorry you listened to me bitch about these markers for the entire video. Catch you on the flip side.